Okay. I think that going on Twitter, I know that like people always have excuses, whatever. Going on Twitter and tweeting out like, oh, I'm so blah, when you know there's like some private shit just happened, and be like, oh wow, I'm so sorry for what happened, blah 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 blah, and you're not saying like anything, is just attention whoring, attention seeking behavior. It just means you're desperate and thirsty for people to give you attention. I don't think it's a legitimate way of grieving. I don't think it's a legitimate way of like fucking showing that you're sad about something. Like, we do that in our private life, okay? People were able to grieve way before social media existed. People were able to be sad about something and express like sadness about something way before they had a Twitter or Instagram or Facebook account to post on. I reject that idea. I reject that idea that we need to just vague tweet all the fucking time on Twitter in order to show people like how sad we are. I don't agree with that. All right, okay. Who's defending that take? Well, just because Michael Burks passed away recently, and a lot of people started speculating after the show closed, like what was happening, and then a whole bunch of people started tweeting like, "Oh my God, just heard the tragic news. Sorry," and no one has any idea what's going on, and like all you're doing is like getting everybody like super irritated and super agitated, and everybody's speculating and getting nervous or whatever. No one has any idea what's up. I don't think. I think it's like it's just self-serving. Like, you're making everybody more stressed. You're making everybody feel worse off for it, like just so that you can get on Twitter and vague post and get attention for it. Examples of those tweets moments before the announcement. I saw a couple of these. Damn it, this year just got so much worse. Just absolutely devastated. Today is a really bad day. Absolutely fucking worst Monday. Yeah, like not like why would you do it's so attention seeking. Oh God, I hate it so much. I mean, maybe it was attention seeking, but maybe it was just people waiting for the close people to make it public before announcing it. Sure, I don't normally say this. I normally do the things where it's like, oh, like everybody grieves in different ways and blah, 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 blah. I'm going to come out and just say this is just wrong. In this way, I don't think that it is necessary to the human condition that you need to log into your social media and type out to thousands of people how sad you are about it. I don't agree with that. I'm going to say that that's just an unhealthy facet of human personality that needs to be deleted out of existence. You're Twitter farming. That's all you're doing. 100%. Like, it is so easy to just not tweet anything. And I'll take this step like one more take further. Call me crazy or whatever. If I had a close friend, if like Lily died or some shit, I would never, ever, ever even remotely think to get on Twitter and be like, oh my God, I can't believe my close friend is gone, blah, 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 or whatever. It would be the last thought in my mind to get on fucking Twitter and start tweeting out to everybody that somebody close to me just died. I can't even imagine how fucking warped your mind must be in terms of like getting farms on fucking social media to think that like that's like the healthy first step to go. No fucking way is this normal, healthy human behavior. I don't believe it, dude. I don't believe it. It's unbelievable to me. It's insane to me. Like I can't imagine if anybody close to me, if Mr. Mooten or Dan or any friend I had or Melina or my son or something like that happened, and like I'm on Twitter, wow, what a horrible day, guys. And then like vague posting it, and they're checking their phone like every like 10 seconds to see like what people are saying in response. Oh my God, it's unreal to me. It is unbelievable to me. Holy shit. Why are you guys all bringing up Pokey's tweet from Offline TV? Is this supposed to be a gotcha? You realize I got into a huge fight with the entire Offline TV house over this, right? Why are you posting this like I haven't seen it before? Do you not watch my stream? I don't understand. Wait, so you literally think that the people posting aren't sad at all and just want to farm? You don't think they just want access to their massive network of supportive followers? You don't get support from your followers like that. When you make a post publicly like that, the reason why we post on our social medias is to get attention, right? That's the point. It's like, I want a lot of people to see something, right? If you are sad and you want like consolation, you want to share like a personal thought like that, or it just seems to me like the healthy human behavior would probably be to reach out to some friends about that, right? If something would have happened to like my son, like I wouldn't be on fucking Twitter, no offense, but you guys are the last fucking people in the world that I would want to share that with or talk with about that. I'm not getting any support from you guys. Like a million tweets and consolation saying like, oh, sorry about what happened isn't going to make me feel any better, right? That would be stuff that I would reach out to very, very, very close friends or close people about. Like, people post about their families' deaths all the time. I'm not talking about, I don't know, oh my God, I don't know what people can, I don't know if I'm not communicating. I don't know if I forgot how to talk or if people just can't listen to what I'm saying. If you want to tweet out that you're upset about something, okay? That's fine. Holy shit. You guys are unbelievable. If something happens, okay, and you get upset about something, and you want to tweet out something, that's fine. Sure. I think I tweeted out, they're like, oh, like Byron's passing was sad or whatever. That's fine. What I'm talking about is like minutes after some shit happens and no one knows what's going on, you start vague posting on Twitter, not even like really saying anything, like, oh, I'm so sad about what happened. And everyone's like, what the fuck happened? No one knows. That's very specifically what I'm talking about. How do you not understand what I'm saying? Holy shit. Does anybody need any more clarifying statements on this? Oh my fucking God. I think I literally used the word vague posters in my tweet. How is getting online and talking about your family dying vague posting? Don John, explain this. Don John. Everybody shut the... If you type besides Don John, I'm going to ban you. I'm banning everybody that's typing except for Don John. It's starting as soon as you hear it. 1,024 hours are going out, and I'm not undoing them, okay? Alright, you were talking about vague posting, then you said the last person I want to talk about my son's death is you guys, and I wrote you were moving to the topic of politicization of family members. Yeah, sorry, I forgot I have to qualify every single fucking thing I say like 50 million fucking times because you're incapable of connecting two thoughts together. I'm muting all donations. Okay, obviously, my kid dies. I'm probably going to mention it publicly at some point. What I'm saying is that, okay, while his fucking blood is still barely pumping through his body as his heart, like, finally gives out, I'm not gonna pick up my fucking phone and be like, oh God, worst day ever today. There's a difference between, like, waiting a few days versus, like, you desperately have to get onto social media and get that fucking validation, that dopamine hit immediately because you know something that somebody else doesn't and you want attention for it. That's what I'm saying is the difference. I'm gonna try really hard from now on to walk you guys, to take your hands, okay? Or to set you in your fucking wheelchair and wheel you from point to point so you can't connect, like, two things in your head. Holy fuck. Okay, I'm playing RimWorld for 7 hours now. You know what? I'm gonna come out and say it. Are you ready for the real class takes? Are you ready for the real classism takes?
Like an NPC.
Here they come. I hope all the poors in chat get mad. Kids that go to private school are just fundamentally different than kids that go to public school. And there's a whole lot of public schoolers in here. I felt it my very first day of college. When I saw kids pull out their fucking shit and they had to learn how to do the quadratic equation, their second year in fucking college, I knew at that time, public school kids, there's just something wrong with you guys, okay? There it is. There's your real class takes for the day, all right? You guys trigger the fuck out of me. State improved the quadratic formula at private school. Fuck. I don't remember it because I learned that shit in fucking 8th grade, okay? If your first exposure to the quadratic formula is after you can legally fucking drink in the United States, you failed math, alright? There you go.
Dude.
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I'm being really angsty and edgy and angry, okay? I'm sorry, okay?
It's not your fault. These people will never have to deal with starting up stream and having the same question asked 90 times, dude. They'll never get it.
My title is literally Rip Michael Brooks.
Yep, and then
Did you hear the news? Did you hear the news? Did you hear the news?
and then
Did
say
you
the
hear it?
title, and then someone else will come in and say it too.
I figured out how to get Slasher
Never
to prove
understand
he
what we're
knows the
going
doc ban reason. He posts an encrypted version of the
Quiet.
explanation with the intention of sharing the private key once the reason is public. Cheating would be statistically impossible. Convince him.
That must be really hard. It is.
It is hard. We live harder lives, okay? People don't
We
understand.
live harder
We walk a
lives.
higher path, okay? We're called. People don't understand that streaming is the hardest. Where is Ego Raptor? Ego Raptor was right, okay? At the top of the oppressed hierarchy of workers are streamers and internet artists, okay? I walk back everything I said before. So the carpet cleaning job I did was some of the easiest, most life-fulfilling work ever. This is actually way harder. Thank you, Ego Raptor. They don't want to make information public before it's public? Then shut the fuck up! How hard is that? Is it actually that hard not to tweet? Are some of you pathetic, dopamine-hooked fucking morons so obsessed with the attention and validation you get from strangers on the fucking internet that you can't put down your goddamn fucking crack mobile device for 2 fucking seconds and wait for the fucking dust to settle on something? That's a you problem, dog. And I will make fun of you for it.
Dopamine from
Yeah, I think so. I
tweeting
think
shit?
it is. Yeah, oh yeah. When you tweet that shit and people are like, oh god, and you watch it fucking...
I guess I've never had like breaking news to tweet out. I don't know.
You want some break? I can give you some.
Yeah, dude.
I can give you some
breaking news.
hard breaking news.
Going to play.
You want
games
some
with his
ultra
son later
hard
on
fucking
stream again.
crazy
What do you
shit?
got?
That was a good ass
Are you
time.
streaming?
D.
No, I'm not.
I have to actually turn this off because I don't want my lips to be red for this. 1 sec.
Wait, okay.
Hey, Shinshin, if you're listening, because I see you in chat, please, for the love of God, delete the first like 15 fucking pages of this shit. No one cares about